Dear students, we are going to revise direct and indirect speech in today's class. This part of grammar is very important for you because you can easily fetch 5 marks from your paper. The grammar portion in 12th English Literature paper consists of 10 marks. As you all know, 5 marks are allotted for correcting the sentences and 5 marks are set for direct and indirect narration. In correcting the sentences, you are expected to know the proper use of prepositions, articles, verbs, commas, question marks, exclamatory marks, apostrophe, full stop, so on and so forth. First of all, you all must be clear in your minds that without knowing the use of tenses, you cannot afford to attempt this question. So, revise all the tenses: present, present perfect and present perfect continuous, past, past continuous, past perfect continuous, future, future perfect continuous, and so on and so forth. You all know a sentence in a direct speech has 2 parts: the reporting verb and the reported speech. Reporting verb is separated with a comma and reported speech is put into inverted commas. Sometimes reported speech is put first and reporting verb is put afterwards. To change the sentence from direct to indirect, we make use of the verb that and inverted commas are removed. But we don't use the verb that when a sentence in the reported speech is interrogative or exclamatory, that is, starting with what, when, why, how, oh, alas, so on and so forth. When we start revising, we shall be reminded of the rules one by one. Please pay attention. Listen to me. Anshurya said, "I am working hard to get Gargi Award." This is direct speech. When we change this sentence into indirect, we would say, Anshurya said that she was working hard to get Gargi Award. Notice that we have changed I am into she was. So please note, if the reporting verb is the reporting verb in the present tense, the tense of the verb in the reported speech is to be changed to the past tense. Yes, Vijeta. Now you change the direct speech into indirect speech. Sunidhi said, "I do not like to study in this dirty period of Corona."
Sunidhi said that she did not like to study in that dirty period of Corona.
Very good. Dear students, note that Vijeta had changed the word this into that. So always keep in mind that this is always that this is always changed into that when we change the sentence to indirect speech. Yes, next sentence we have. That girl said to me, I know you.
That girl told me that she knew me.
Now again note, Biba had used told in place of said because when in the reporting verb there is a dialogue between the two, then changing it into indirect speech we use told. We use told in place of said. Yes, Vibhav. I said to Mohit, my poem is published in the paper.
I told Mohit that my poem was published in the newspaper.
The teacher said to the students, hard work is a key to success.
The teacher told the students that hard work is a key to success.
Very good. You have not changed the statement because hard work is a key to success is a universal truth. Similarly, when we say man is mortal, the earth moves round the sun. Virtue has its own reward. Always speak the truth. Such statements are never changed when changing them to indirect speech. They are put as they are. Now, Vijeta, you change. The teacher said, man is mortal.
The teacher said that man is mortal.
My mother said, virtue is its own reward.
My mother said that virtue is its own reward.
Dear students, as I have already told you that in changing the direct to indirect, the study of tenses play a great part. So please listen attentively. The tense changes are as follows. Present simple becomes past simple. I study French every evening, he said.
He said that he studied French every evening.
Present continuous becomes past continuous. I am studying French at the moment, he said.
He said that he was studying French at that moment.
Present perfect becomes past perfect. I have studied French for 3 years.
He said that he had studied French for 3 years.
Present perfect continuous becomes past perfect continuous. I have been studying French for 3 years, he said.
He said that he had been studying French for 3 years.
The past simple usually remains past simple, but in some cases it is changed to the past perfect. I studied French last year, he said.
He said that he studied French last year.
Future becomes conditional. I shall study French next year, he said.
He said that he would study French next year.
Again note that shall has been changed to would to give a sense of condition. Good, would be bad. Future perfect becomes a conditional perfect. I shall have studied French for 3 years next October, he said.
He said that he would have studied French for 3 years next October.
Please note it very carefully that the conditional and the past perfect are normally not changed. Please also note carefully that there are moments when it is wiser to rely on sense than to try to apply rules. Don't run after rules every time. Now another main rules to be kept in mind are that in the direct speech, today changed into that day. Yesterday into the day before or the previous day. Tomorrow is changed into the next day or the following day. Yesterday morning, the morning before or the previous morning. Yesterday afternoon, the afternoon before or the previous afternoon. Yesterday evening, the evening before or the previous evening. Last night, the night before or the previous night. Here, change into there. Ago, change into before. Now, change into then. Now, change the narration, and while changing, we should be discussing about other rules to be applied. My mother said, "Don't disturb me, I am busy now."
My mother asked me not to disturb her because she was busy then.
Very good, Vijeta. You used asked in place of said and avoided the use of do not and said not to disturb me. Shabash, very good. Now change another sentence, Vibhay. My father said, "Run away, you idiot. I am busy now."
My father abused me by using the word idiot and asked to run away because he was busy then.
Very good. You have changed the sentence with the word abused and proved that to express sense is wiser than applying rules. Shabash, very good. Kirti said, "I never drink water after meal."
Kirti said that she never drank water after meal.
Dhruv said, "I met that girl 2 days ago."
Dhruv said that he had met that girl 2 days before.
Please note, met had been changed to had met. Vidushi said, "It may rain tomorrow."
Vidhushi said it might rain the next day.
Please note that might is used in place of may. Padmaja said, "The rain that fell last night prevented me to come to your house."
Padmaja said that the rain that had fallen the previous night had prevented her to come to my house.
Please note the word had been used 2 times. The teacher said to the class, "I shall prove that the earth moves round the sun."
The teacher told the class that he would prove that the earth moves round the sun.
This is universal truth, you know. The painter said, "This is the most beautiful picture I have painted. But to appreciate it truly, you should look into its soul."
The painter said that that was the most beautiful picture he had painted, but to appreciate that truly, we should look into its soul.
Please note that the word that had been used 3 times. The father called his son and said, "You are now a grown-up boy. I shall be glad if you go out into the world and earn your living."
The father called his son and said that he was then a grown-up boy. He would be glad if he went into the world and earned his living.
Abhasar said to the boys, "You may not do your work well now and waste your time in doing useless things, but you will repent later."
Abhasa warned the boys by saying that they might not do their work well then and waste their time in doing useless things, but they would repent later.
Sheetal Ma'am said, "I address you all to do your work regularly, to act honestly, to respect your elders, and to help your poor fellow beings."
Sheetal Ma'am advised all of us to do our work regularly, to act honestly, to respect our elders, and help our poor fellow beings.
Now please change the narration of the following sentences and write down for your homework. "Where do you live?" asked the stranger.
The stranger inquired where I lived.
Note, she has used inquired. "Where do you live?" asked the stranger.
The stranger inquired where I lived.
Note, she has used inquired. "Do you suppose you know better than your own father?" jeered his angry mother.
His angry mother jeered and asked whether he supposed that he knew better than his own father.
"Call the first witness," said the judge.
The judge commanded them to call the first witness.
Note the use of the word command. He said, "Be quiet and listen to my words."
He urged them to be quiet and listen to his words.
Note the use of the word urged. He said, "Alas, I am undone."
He exclaimed sadly that he was undone.
Note the use of the word exclaimed. He said, "Bravo, you have done well."
He applauded him, saying that he had done well.
Note the use of applauded. "So help me heaven," he cried, "I will never steal again."
He called upon heaven to witness his resolve never to steal again.
Note the use of the word called upon heaven to witness and resolve. "How do you dare to remain absent without leave?" said the teacher to the boy. "Don't you deserve to be punished?" "I am sorry," said the boy. "I have wasted my time and I hope you will forgive me."
The teacher asked the boy how he dared to remain absent without leave, whether he deserved to be punished. The boy said he was sorry he had wasted his time, and he hoped that the teacher would forgive him.
Note the teacher has used 2 statements. Dare to remain absent and don't you deserve punishment. Similarly, the student has also used 2 sentences. I am sorry, I have wasted my time. But how you change them to indirect speech is to be noted. You will get many more such sentences Solve them at your home and continue your practice. Thank you all very much. Have a nice day. Put the exercise books for checkup tomorrow. God bless you all.